Hey guys, I would say good morning, but it's basically noon. I'm still in my jammies, still got my eye patches on from this morning. Jasmine is at my in-laws. She's been there since yesterday. So yesterday I had like a full relaxed day to myself. Today it's gonna be more of a cleaning kind of day. This afternoon, half the day. But I figured I would give you guys a little update since I didn't do any filming last week. I had a midwife appointment, which went really well. We got to listen to the heartbeat, and she actually had a new portable ultrasound machine that she was really looking forward to testing out. So for about 12 or 13 minutes, we just looked at the baby, looked at her moving. It was really nice. Like she's a midwife. Like she's not an ultrasound tech, but she knew all the anatomy. So she's like, here's her leg, here's her foot. So that was really cool. I didn't really feel like filming that day. The baby has turned, so she's head down, and it's like the pressure is like bruising my pubic bone. So I was in a lot of pain, and baby has been kicking more in the last week, which I'm really hoping means that she's gone back up in percentile and has gained some weight. That would be amazing. It's all been good news so far. The beginning of last week I had a few scares, like I was on the phone with the midwife late at night and triage at the hospital because they told me to keep such a close eye on her kicking and her movements, and I just, now I know that she was just like sleepy or whatever, but you don't know that, so I was kind of worried and freaking out she wasn't moving enough. But like I said, she's been moving a lot more, so that's been good. I am about to shower at noon and start cleaning, getting stuff ready, and I'll check back in with you guys later. So I'm back on the couch. I showered, I ate. I haven't done any cleaning yet. It's 2:20. But I showered, and then I had something to eat, and then there was a new episode of Summer House on demand, so I had to watch that. But I have been getting like pretty intense contractions. So every time I try and like get up to do something, I have to sit back down. It's really frustrating because my nesting hormones are going crazy. Like I really want to do all these things and clean and organize, and then my body is just like, nope. So I'm here on the couch again. Oh well. You gotta listen to your body when it tells you to stop. So I am making a pot roast for dinner that is in the slow cooker, so that's my accomplishment for the day, I guess. And showering, putting some makeup on, you know, that counts as an accomplishment at this point, I think. Oof. 35, almost 36 weeks. Whew. And I need to clean all of this. Ugh, what a disaster. Oh, we announced her name yesterday. Brielle. Oh, I'm so excited. My hospital bag is packed and ready to go. I'll be doing a video on that maybe later this afternoon, depending on my energy level. Good morning. Today is the day of my doctor's appointment. It's Friday morning. I'm super excited. Sorry, that's not a good angle. That's not a good angle either. I'm just making my coffee. I'm pretty excited for this appointment because, she's been moving around a lot. She's kicking me harder. So I think that means that she's bigger, hopefully, and stronger. My maternity robe is packed away in my hospital bag. I'll have a video about that. Probably gonna film it tomorrow. Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. Coffee. I have a hair appointment tomorrow. I'm getting highlights. I'm really excited. We've been in and out of lockdown for the past month or so, and I've been planning this hair appointment for 2 months because I knew I wanted to get my hair done for my birthday, which was weeks ago now. So these things have been a lifesaver for me, especially having gestational diabetes. There's 1 gram of sugar and 6 carbs. There's 3 grams of fiber, which means technically there's only 3 carbs, which is amazing. So I'm gonna finish getting ready, have my coffee, and see you guys when we're on our way. Who's that?
I want this.
You want this one?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, here. Let me help you. Let me help you, Bubba. Here. Ooh, we also had maternity photos last Friday. I'm gonna insert a few in here. It was so good. I can't wait to get all of them back. Blush on your face. Mind the laundry in the background. Okay, 36 weeks tomorrow. So I'm back on this monitor. They said the baby's weight is low, so they have to monitor me and her heart rate for at least 20 minutes. That's where it shows her heart rate. thought she had gained weight, but I guess not. I've only gained 0.8, so less than a pound in the last 2 weeks. I still have only gained 17 pounds, 17.8 pounds now. We'll see how much she actually weighs when the doctor comes in. Hey guys, so I figured I would come on here and let you know how my appointment went. I've had time to let it all sink in. So they had me hooked up to the monitor. Again, because the baby was small, which she's been small this whole time. So, and that was just, I hadn't seen the doctor yet, so that's just the nurses. So I didn't really think much of it since I was on the monitor last time. And then the doctor comes in finally after like half an hour of being hooked up to the machine. And basically, so she was 12th percentile 2 weeks ago. Then she dropped down to the 7th in my last video. Now she's 3rd. She's all the way down to the 3rd percentile. And they've been saying this whole time that it's not a concern until she gets beneath the 5th percentile. And then it's worrisome. So that's where we're at now. The doctor said if she wasn't worried before, she is now. Because of this, since I'm 36 weeks tomorrow, they don't suggest being pregnant any longer than 37 or 38 weeks, which means that the baby will be here within the next 2 weeks. So yeah, she's gonna be here in the next 2 weeks, which I didn't think I was gonna make it to my due date, but like, it's February 26th. I'm not due for exactly a month. So, but the other thing that the doctor wanted to talk to me about was because she's below the 5th percentile now, I can't have a midwife anymore. I have to just have an OB, which I talked about briefly in my last video, but like, it wasn't really a thing yet. So my midwife did say that I can still page her when I'm about to go into labor, but that's also another thing. So I'm gonna have to talk to her about that. Like, I guess she'll be involved if she wants to be, but she doesn't have to be. I don't know. There's a chance that because of her size, she will not be able to withstand labor. It might be too hard on her. But she also said that, like, she still suggested to try. But on the other hand, I told her, like, my last birth experience was not great. You know, Jasmine was a really long labor. Her heart started to give out, and I had to have an emergency C-section after 46 hours of labor. And that was really difficult. It was really stressful. It was traumatic. And I want to avoid that. I don't want to just say, yeah, let's induce labor and see, and then end up having to have another emergency C-section. Like, if I'm going to have a C-section, I'd rather it be planned and scheduled and go in there, you know, less stressed. So I have to go back to the hospital 3 times next week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And by Friday, they will determine, it'll help determine what to do. I don't know. I'm torn. Like, the OB did say, like, there's a good chance that she'll be fine in labor. It's my 2nd, so when induced, there's a good chance it'll be quick. But on the other hand, like, there's a chance that she isn't gonna be good and I'll have to have a C-section anyway. And I just, for me, the C-section for her, the baby, poses the least amount of risk. C-section for me is a longer and harder recovery. Al's only home for 2 weeks. I have a toddler to look after. Like, it's just a lot. It's a lot harder. And on the other hand, she could be fine with a vaginal birth. So it's a lot to think about. This week, like, my other appointments will kind of give us a better idea of how she's doing. If she declines any more, there's no question I'll just have a C-section. Like, that's not even a question. So yeah, it's a lot to think about. I'm gonna take you guys with me to my hair appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna take you guys with me to all my other appointments this week. And then Friday, we will see what the verdict is. Crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate a lot of the DMs that I've gotten of other moms that are in the same situation, high-risk pregnancies and whatnot. Don't hesitate to reach out. It's really cool hearing from other high-risk moms. I don't know any. So it's pretty cool. And during a pandemic, obviously, also is just another layer. So yeah, don't hesitate to reach out. I love hearing from you guys. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next week for the almost semi-final verdict on what's going to happen and when this baby is going to be here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.